So it's Deputy Figueroa again. We're back with Alexander, and if you can just state your first and last name for me. Okay?
Alex Bouey.
Okay. We're here. It's November 10th at 04:15 hours. Okay. So I know those sound like there's a little confusion about the rights things. Let me read them to you again, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you're under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court, prosecution for a juvenile offense, or in a prosecution in adult court. You have the right to talk to an attorney at this time and before answering any questions. You have the right to have your attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost before any questioning, if you so desire, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand these rights?
I get it, yes.
Yes, okay. And then, with these rights in mind, do you want to answer my question? Kind of give your side of the story.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sorry. There's confusion there.
There's no confusion. It's just
Hey man, real quick, I know you've been in the cold. I have a blanket if you want.
Oh no,
You good?
I appreciate it, though, brother.
Just want to make sure.
Man, those tigers are stand-up citizens.
So basically, I'm just going to kind of get your side of the story about what happened.
Okay.
So, you guys live in the trailer, right?
Yep.
Okay. And she's your girlfriend, right?
Yep.
Amanda's girlfriend, right?
Common-law married, probably.
What do you say?
Common-law married, yeah.
But
she's my
girlfriend. Okay, Amanda.
I love her.
Okay.
I love her, and I will be with her till we die.
So you guys live in that trailer together, though.
Yes, sir.
Is it? Do you know whose trailer it is, or
Yeah. No, I don't know whose trailer it is.
you don't? Okay.
Yeah. I don't specifically know.
Do you know where you got it from, or?
Yes.
And how long you guys have been living in it?
A year.
Okay.
Well, we bought it a year. Yeah, we've been living a year.
You guys bought it together, though.
Yeah. Got hosed on a deal in Spokane the same day on a camper.
Okay.
Got hosed on it, and then went and bought this one, and basically got hosed on it too.
Okay. Where'd you buy it from?
Pine, this guy on Pines. It was
Yeah,
off
Pines.
Craigslist.
Okay. No worries.
I have his name.
Not worried about that. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so real quick. So I'm trying to figure out kind of what happened today. Obviously, this guy's claiming all this stuff that's happened. So
that's
I
great.
want to talk to you and
Okay.
get your side of the story, right? I talked to her. She kind of gave me a side of the
Yep.
story. So now it's kind of your turn to kind of defend yourself and explain what happened. You know.
Yep.
So you guys drove the trailer down there, right down the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just looking for a spot to camp. I pulled it up on Google Maps. We pulled over off of the Salnave exit over there. I just pulled off on that little gravel turnout and then saw this Hog Lake place. I was like, oh,
Oh,
go
sweet.
check
It's like
it
a
out.
public land, and
Yeah,
you figure
yeah,
you can
yeah.
stay there.
Yeah.
So how long did you stay there?
I was there a half hour before that guy came.
So you pulled over looking for a place to camp, and then you said a half an hour.
We were getting set up. I was going to camp. We were tired from midnight. And we did.
Setting up, and then what happened?
We were inside the trailer just talking. Amanda and I were talking, and the wind shades are drawn like they are right now on that camper, and the window. I look out and I said, "Is the window illuminated? Is there somebody out there?" And she looks out and she said, "Well, I guess there probably is." So I walk outside. I open the door and I get about 5 feet away from my trailer, which is 5 feet away from his truck. And I said, "Can I help you with something, sir?" And it almost looked like I thought it was like a fishing game or a cop at first, like the nicer looking truck
Right.
with tinted windows and kind of not. And he wouldn't answer me. He didn't. I couldn't see what he looked like. He wouldn't answer me. I didn't know what was going on. So I got a little closer and I said the same thing. "Can I help you with something?" And no answer. So I got a little closer and I knocked on his window like that and I said, "Can I help you with something?" And he rolls down his window and says, "Don't touch my fucking truck," and rolls his window back up. I said, "Okay, well then how about you get the fuck out of here so I can go to fucking bed?" And
Yeah.
and he proceeds to like sit there and rev his engine up like he wants to run me over.
Okay. So you told him get the fuck
Get out of here. Get out of here. And I don't know who this guy is, and I have to protect me and my girlfriend.
Right.
I have to.
No, I get it.
I have to stand up and be there. You know, and he was. I don't know what his problem is, and I don't know what he was trying to accomplish. I have no idea, and I wish I did. But
Okay. So you told him get the fuck out of here. And then what did he say anything to you or?
He said what did he say? How many felonies do you have? Why don't you go do some more meth? Those were his comebacks to mine. Please just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So how many felonies do you have?
Yeah. Do you know how many I have? 0. Well, as of right now.
So are you a convicted felon?
No, absolutely not, sir. No.
Okay. And then so you said how many felonies you have. Then he's revving the engine.
Oh, the whole time he's doing that, trying to intimidate me with his car.
Okay. And then he's trying to intimidate you with the car. And then at what point, like, that's all going on, and then what point does his car get hit, when you throw a rock at his car? What happens with that?
When he's yelling those fucking words at me for the 4th time and revving his engine at me, I skipped a rock across the ground and it bounced and hit his car.
So what were you trying to do when you did that?
I guess I was trying to get him the fuck out of there because he was being aggressively, I don't know, dude, that was out of and that might have been out of line, I don't know, but you got to protect yourself, and that's not fair. I don't know.
So you skipped a rock.
Yeah, I don't know where it hit on his truck. I have no idea.
On the ground, so you threw it at the car.
It went like that. It went. Yeah, I threw it at the ground, hoping that it would just probably hit the ground and not skip and hit the car, But it did. But he's fucking coming at me. It's like, god damn. I don't know who this guy is.
When you threw it, was he actually driving towards you at that time, threatening her, or no?
I don't know if he was driving towards me at that very moment. He's yelling shit at me at that very moment. And then after that, he fucking was really aggressive after the rock hit his car, and so I popped a gunshot into the air. He knew exactly where this gun was at. He knew exactly what it was doing. It was shooting in the air, and it wasn't towards him. It was just get the fuck out of here, please.
Let me get this straight. So he was driving. Do you feel threatened for your life?
Yeah, he's lunging at me.
He lunged the car at you, so you shot a round off in the air.
Yeah, just one round into the air. That's in my head. That's how you get rid of an aggressive animal. Is you fucking scare you shoot it. The bang makes the. I had no intentions on any sort of harm on it. Absolutely not.
But you felt threatened for your life.
Threatened for sure. I don't know who this guy is, and he rolls up like that. That was the creep. I've seen horror movies that start like that.
Well, no, I know. But I just want to confirm, when you shot that round, you felt threatened for your life if he was driving at you.
Yes. And he was definitely, it was just crazy. I just don't know. This is not fair.
How close did he get to hitting you?
Oh, I don't know, 3 feet. It wasn't like it's just the moment.
Was he just like lurching at you back and forth?
Yeah, and it's creepy.
So he's coming at you.
But not really showing himself. He's
back and forth. Was he reversing and then coming towards you?
I can't really remember. I don't know if that's. I don't know. But yeah, he must have been, I guess.
So, at some point during this altercation, you guys are he's not listening to you. You're telling him to get the fuck out. He's saying all this other stuff to you. You go back in and you get the gun.
Yeah.
Come back out. Yeah. Then he drives the car at you.
Yeah.
Did you ever point the gun at him at any time?
No, absolutely not. Don't cross a gun past the line.
You get the gun, come outside, because at this point he's already lurched at you. You're feared for your life.
This is 10 minutes of this weirdness.
So, yeah, but he's already lurched the car at you at that point?
Yes.
Had driven at you with the car before?
Yes, sir. After I shot, it was over. He left. He turned around and left.
You were feared for your life. Go retrieve your gun. You weren't going to shoot him or anything. No, then he drives within 3 feet. As he's doing that, you shoot off one round in the air. Is that right?
Sure.
Okay. And then then he leaves.
Yeah, and then he turns around and gets out of there. And so I pack up my stuff. She's crying, and I'm like, well, let's get the hell out of here, because that was freaking weird. And then we were hoping that you guys were cops, and we were glad that you guys were cops. Because that was like, oh shit, 3 people, man. Oh man. Yeah. This isn't my neck of the woods.
Went inside, get the gun because you're in fear for your life, right?
Yeah. Still there. Man, how you guys got the temperature in this thing? How cold
I don't
is it
know.
outside? Man, 31, it feels colder.
So where are you when you shoot like here's his car, right? Where were you when you popped off the ground into the air?
Okay, so say my trailer's right here. Drum trailer. I walk out like right here, and oh no, let's do push it. That's probably the trailer was here. I probably walked to here. He's here. His car's faced this way.
Here?
Come out, walk here, and pop the gun off in the air.
And how many feet do you think you were?
Oh,
from?
20 feet. He'd fucking. Oh, it's just weird.
Okay.
He was, yeah. It wasn't at the 3-foot lunge right there because I ran back into that fucking house. I said, "Fuck this shit, man. This guy is. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know."
In a nutshell, he's come. You and Amanda are inside the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah, and you guys
Just like
see
that.
light. You see a light. You come outside.
Not
You-
see a light. See
see
5
f-
bright lights pointing at
Right.
this
You see
trailer.
lights coming. So you come outside. You say, "Hey, what's going
Not
on?"
coming. He was parked there. I didn't notice him until he was parked there.
Right. So you come out. You come talk to him, and then you guys have kind of like a verbal thing, and then
No. Yeah, I guess so.
yeah, it was a verbal.
I
thing.
was verbal and he was.
He's
fucking,
lurching. Then he
yeah.
keeps lurching the car at you.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you throw a rock. At some point there, you throw a rock in his direction. You said it was
Yep.
at the ground.
Yep.
It bounces up, hits his car.
Yep. And I apologize for that, but
So then you.
I don't know what to do in that.
And then
situation.
after that, Then that's when you go inside the house and go get the gun.
Oh yeah, because he was real mad after that.
And it's kind of escalated. You grab. Keeps getting. And then.
And I know I understand that grabbing a gun does not help the escalation process. I understand that.
Right.
But
And then you come outside, he drives the car at you, and then you fire off the round in the air. You're for your safety.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he necessarily pulled the car at me when I came out with the gun. I was already feared for my safety, and I walk out and he's headlights at me, and I'm not sure if he did lunge at me at that time, but I just shot into the air to get him the fuck out of there, and he left, and it worked. I don't even understand why.
But
he
at
did.
that,
Get out of the car?
what do you say?
The other guy did get out of the car?
Never, not once.
Yeah, he didn't get out of the car.
Oh, lunged with the car.
With the car, yeah.
So at that point, you were 20 to 30. You're 20 feet. He didn't
20
actually lunge at you then.
I'm not sure. So let's say no then. It was a.
But you're still in fear for your life because
Yeah.
he tried to run you over.
Well, he's trying to and not only did he try to run me over, he shows up like he showed up. I don't know this guy from Adam, and he's just being the creepiest motherfucker. He's just not fucking cool.
Now, when you threw the rock,
Yeah,
was he driving the car at you, or what was going on?
yeah, or maybe not. Yeah, he was. Yeah, absolutely. He had backed up at that point and was coming back at me. Yeah, he backed up quite a ways and was coming back at me right.
So then you threw the rock at
Yeah.
the ground, and then it skipped up and hit.
Yep. And the only rock that I could pick up was a little bit too big too, because they were frozen to the ground.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay, I think that pretty much
cool.
concludes the interview.
I'm sorry that you guys had to deal with this tonight.
What other guns do you have in there, just by chance, inside your trailer?
A 20 gauge and 22.
20 gauge, 22. Shotgun, obviously.
Yeah, the shotgun I bought at the yard sale, and the other 22 is registered for me.
Is that a pistol?
Yeah,
When did you buy that pistol? Just wondering.
a couple years. I would say probably 8 years ago, 7 years ago.
And so all the gun, and then the gun you shot, what kind of gun is that?
22.
Just a 22 pistol?
Yeah.
Is it a revolver or a semi?
Pistol. Semi-automatic.
Semi.
One.
Yeah, one shot
One shot
in the air.
in the air. Hand way high. Not hand way high.
Okay. Okay. Are you a convicted felon? Have you had any
Didn't
felonies?
you, or didn't you already ask me that?
Yeah, but I'm
okay,
just asking you.
Did I answer you last time?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What did I say last time?
You said you weren't. one.
Yep.
So
There you go.
I'm just trying
There's
to figure
the
out what's going on.
answer.
Okay.
Why? What's that got to do with? I'm not a convicted felon, and you
Okay.
probably know that. But
Okay. I'm just asking, man.
what was the point of asking twice, though? Just asking. I'm just.
So I'm
Asking.
just trying to figure out what's going on, man.
I'm just asking you. But yeah, okay.
Okay. So, one second here. You mind if I close this just so that you're not, you're
No, I'd rather you leave it open.
leave it open? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. This concludes the interview. Time is. Let's get time.
Morning time, actually.
Yeah, 04:31 hours. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.